Hey guys, so this will be my first YouTube video on my channel. So this topic on me about my journey with my daughter, my firstborn. So we gonna get started. So I'm gonna tell y'all how I found out. I found out in my last year of high school in 12th grade, in the beginning of my 12th grade year. I don't even know how I did it, but it was hard. I still graduated though. So it was around my mom's birthday. Around that time, she had a big party. Everyone was there. My girls was there, and we was having fun, turning up. So it was like a couple weeks later, I noticed like that my period did not come on for that month. So I'm like, alright, let me wait a couple more weeks, cause it did that before. I would miss a whole month, and then it would come on the next month. So it was around October. And student it's like around October. So I'm coming home from school. So I remember I was on the phone with my baby dad, and I was saying like, I'm scared, like what if I am pregnant, like I don't know what I'm gonna do, I don't know what everybody gonna think and everything. So coming home, I had stopped at the store for a pregnancy test, the little $2 one. They're not $2 no more though. So I poured it. So I'm like, I got it, and we gonna take it. So we took it at nighttime. So I got here, and I waited till I had to pee. So I had to pee. So me and my baby dad went to the bathroom, took the test, and you know me, I'm like curious at this point. So I'm looking at the test the whole time. He like, don't look at it. I'm supposed to look at it together. So I was not hearing what he was saying. I was like this, like looking. So one line was popping up dark. So I'm like, oh, and then another line popped up. I said, oh my God. He was like, went over shot. So my bestie and my sister-in-law, we was all here by ourselves. So we had told my bestie, my sister-in-law, that 2 lines popped up, like it was positive. They was like, for real? Stop lying. Let me see. 2 lines. So he was like, we gonna wait till tomorrow. We all gonna go to the to Rite Aid and get a clear blue to make sure that I was pregnant. So it's the next day. We all wake up in the morning. It was me, my bestie, and my sister-in-law. So we all walked to Rite Aid, picked the clear blue. But first we went to Oakland, because we was hungry. So we went there, and then we went to Rite Aid. So we walked back, and we were talking about it and stuff. And we was like, what if I am pregnant? Like, it's gonna be great. Be like the first granddaughter of the whole family. That's gonna be great. So, okay, so we got back in the house, and we waited till to pee, and I took it. So we was all in the bathroom at this point. So we turned it over this time, and we was like, we gotta wait. So I'm like still hearing something like I'm impatient a little bit. So I turn it around and see it's at the fourth blinking line. So I'm like, well, the third blinking line, because it's four blinks. It was at the third blinking line, so I'm like, hurry up. So we all looked there, and then it popped up, boom, pregnant. I said, so you want to tell me I've been partying for weeks, having fun with my girls, and drinking, and all that. And some girls would be like, oh, how you didn't know you was pregnant? You would get some everybody's pregnancy is different. Every teen mom experience pregnancy different. Like me, I didn't have no symptoms. I only missed my period because I felt regular. So I was like, I was shocked or whatever. So that's when the same day I had called to make an appointment to see how many weeks I was and for an ultrasound. So I went to the clinic. I went to the clinic first. I had to pee and and then they gave me vitamins and prenatal pills, and then they scheduled my appointment from there. So okay, fast forward to the appointment. My appointment was like long. Like I had to wait weeks, a couple weeks to get an appointment. Went to my appointment. Well, it was the day of my appointment, and then I went, and they checked me to see how far along I was, and then they was saying like, you 15 weeks, a couple days. I'm like, oh my god, 15 weeks. Wow, I did not know I was that far along. Like I was already in my second trimester. So that's when that was like crazy. The baby, I seen the baby. Oh my god, it was like big to me. I'm like, oh my god, like what am I looking at? So she was telling me like what I was looking at and stuff, and I was like, oh, hey, like it was crazy. Like I really got a baby in my stomach, and I ain't seen like no changes. I was just already chubby with a stomach. So like after the appointment, that's when we had told everyone. I had told my family. I told my dad first. He was disappointed. I get it. He was disappointed. I haven't graduated, and I haven't graduated yet. And like he was saying like you think you gonna be able to take care of a child, but I know I can do it. If any other teen mom can do it, I know I can do it too. So I wasn't worried about that. But I was kind of upset as like, why you gotta say all that? Anyways, my mom was excited, everybody else and my family was excited. And then we told, like a couple days later, and we told my baby dad family, surprised them, as like, when me and my baby dad, we always have years together. And then it was like, God blessed us with, boom, with a daughter. So, my mother-in-law was crying, and his dad was excited. So they both was excited when we told them. So we was happy. We was still shocked and happy at the same time. Trust me. So everyone But at the time, like, we was like so scared. Like, we was like, is we gonna meet the periods? Like, how we gonna do this? Like, we new to this. Like, what we gotta do? Like, we was just worried. But I know me. I know knowing me. I know I had it in the bag. Even if I didn't know what I was doing, I seen my sister do it. I seen other people go through it and do it for real. So I kind of knew what I was doing and kind of at the same time. So I was already 15 weeks, and like, you know, around like 20 weeks you get to find the gender. So around that time, before I did that, I did the blood work first, but the blood work was already taking long. So my ultrasound was like first in the blood work. So it was like, you want to know the gender? I said, yeah, you can just put in an envelope, even though I took the blood work. So I gave it to my bestie, and we did like something small. We did something small, for real. She made like a little cute basket with like baby clothes in it, and like, I don't know how to explain it, like with tissue paper, pacifiers. She made a little basket. We had to go through the basket to see what was happening. So it was only me, my baby dad, my bestie, my mother-in-law, my sister, my cousin, and yeah, it's like a small group. So okay, remind you, my baby dad was team boy and I was team girl. So we didn't get into the basket. So I'm like, it's a girl, as I see a girl stuff first. I'm like, it's a girl. And I'm like, no. My wife's like, no, he ain't thinking. So I'm like, oh my god, like, I'm scared, like, so then we were thinking, then we got to the bottom, and then it was like, I think it was an envelope, and then it wanted us to open the envelope, so it was like, it's weird, and it's like emotional. So I'm like, I was scared to open the envelope. I was sitting out alone as I was scared. I was scared as hell. But I opened it slow, and I seen it first. Well, me and my baby dad was next to each other, but I got hyped. And all I seen was, it's a girl. And I was like, it's a girl. And I started jumping up and down. So I'm like, I got my girl period. So my baby dad was shocked. He was like, I'm team boy. I'm like, no boy, it says a girl. But he was like, let me see. So that's when I started crying and stuff. And my baby dad a hug as we got a little girl, period. So I was like, I was crying and stuff. And then my bestie was like, don't cry. And my was like, don't cry. And I was just excited. I got my little baby girl. Hey guys, so right now I did cut the video short. It is a part 2, but right now I'm just showing y'all my baby girl when she was born, period. So y'all want part 2, y'all gotta let me know. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And run this video up if y'all want a part 2. And thank y'all for watching. It's the real money in the building. Per. Peace out, y'all.